Good morning from West Yellowstone. We're over here at Grand Prismatic. We're on the Fairy Tale Falls Trail. Just a beautiful morning in the park. Real clear. We're over here walking on the trail. We're gonna just go to the Grand Prismatic Spring Overlook. Been wanting to do this for a while, but it's just so crowded here. They really jumped all over that lately. And no dogs, even though we've seen dogs. Haven't seen any drones. But look at this scenery. It's real quiet here, guys. In the morning, it's perfect. If my first recommendation on this trail right away, get here early. 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. The parking lot, we're here at 7 o'clock and the parking lot's full. So I'm just telling you guys, this is all hot spring water coming out of the springs that are above us here. But we're on the old bridge here. Got Sophia on the hike, the wife. Awesome. Very beautiful. So we're headed out, guys. We're gonna get some pictures along the way and enjoy the hike, and you guys are coming along. There are lots of geothermal features along this trail. Just got to keep your eyes out. That color is a bacteria that forms with the perfect temperatures and minerals and stuff in the water. Very complicated. There's actually lots of different types of them. But yeah, there's little hot springs right here. A lot of them on the way. A lot of people are walking off trail, even though they tell you do not walk off trail. Right here. But there's a little hole right there. I don't like this gravel crap because it gets in your sandals. I'm just trying to wear the Jesus shoes today. So we're just a short while up the trail here. Nice little geothermal feature right here. Real pretty one too. You can see the clouds in it. Look at that. So we're moving along. We're probably about halfway up the trail. I think we've moved about a quarter mile. Grand Prismatic, real steamy this morning. Right ahead there, that's what you're seeing. What are you doing right now? Are you hiking?
Yeah.
What are you gonna see along the way? Anything? Any animals?
Yeah.
Which ones?
On the trail.
On the trail, that's right. Come on.
Animals.
Yeah, big animals.
See bears. Okay. See bears.
See bears, okay.
See 'em. See hi.
You want to say hi to the bears?
Okay.
You're hiking in the mountains. Keep walking. We got to get to the end of the trail. So just a real gravelly hike. I think it's because it's so highly trafficked. They just had to do this just to keep the trail nice. Just light mosquitoes were sprayed down with the good stuff, so hopefully that'll keep them off of us. So a little way up the trail you reach this intersection. One is for the Overlook and the other one is for Fairy Tale Falls. We're doing the Overlook. Go up like a couple 100 feet, 100 feet. They say it's 100 feet, but I think it might be slightly higher. Look at that. Look at the glowing, the blue. Wow. So just a very light incline here to the overlook. I'm not even sure right now, I'll put it up, how far Fairy Tale is. But here's the steep part. Let the wife carry Sophia up this part. I'll go get her right now. This is the only hill in the whole hike right here, just short little thing. So after a really steep, short ascent, you're already above it. Really nice view. That's what it looks like. It's just real steep and short. I think we're almost there. So after a short ascent, there's just another little hill right here, and we are there. You can tell they've done extensive work to keep people from going off trail. There's really good trail maintenance on this one. And there's the top right there. So this is it. We're at the top. And wow, it was worth it. Great view. Wow. You did it, Sophia.
Tell Daddy, I did it.
Did you do it?
I see panda pond.
What do you see out there? What do you see?
A little pine cone.
A little pine cone?
No big cones.
Big cones?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job. 4 pine cones. Do you see any hot water? So in just that 30 minutes that we've been gone, the crowds have doubled. There's so many more people on the hike right now. Going the other way. Big crowds just going by. The only thing stopping more crowds from being in front of us right now are parking spots, as people have to park farther and farther away. We made it, we're back. We're just gotta walk around that little corner and that's the end of the hike. We'll stop at a few more spots. Sophia did a good job. Spotted an oriole on the way. And a lot of wildflowers too. Now we're over here at Grand Prismatic. And that parking lot was just filling up when we pulled up. This is all the huge amount of water that comes off of the spring.
That is a waterfall. What color is the rock?
Pretty hot. 115 coming out of there.
How hot is it?
So small. So guys, if you want to see Grand Prismatic, just get here early. they start moving cars out to the street. It's like a big baseball stadium situation here later. So, get here early. So we're up at Grand Prismatic. This is the first big pool, man. It is just pure steam right now. You can barely see where the water is. The main pool is up here. Just walk along the boardwalk. Nice little path here. It's a pretty big area. It gets very crowded here. Can't shoot the temp from this distance. It's picking up the steam, which is at 119 degrees. But it's a neat little crater with a hot spring to come out of it. We'll head over to Grand Prismatic in a minute. What we're looking at is Excelsior. It's a pretty good geyser. It used to shoot up 300 feet. Picking up 128 right there. 128 degrees. There we go. 150s in here. Yeah, 153, 154. So the hot spots are over here. Yeah. Yeah, 154 degrees. 156. So this is a pretty hot. Okay guys. We're gonna walk away from Excelsior. Take a look way over to Grand Prismatic. And just take a look at the water, man. There's Sophia and the wife making their way. Very pretty, guys. More and more people, but we're earlier, so it's not so bad. It's really not. But we're enjoying it. The overlook is just right up there. That's how high it is, guys. So it looks like it's about 100, 150 feet up above the spring. It says 100 feet, but it's not. It's a little higher than that. I want to say it's about 150 feet. Already got idiots trying to touch the water. Look at all the idiots, man. The people that just can't control their clothing. There's hats everywhere in the spring. Just everywhere. Hats, man. What a shame. So welcome to Grand Prismatic, guys. Hopefully the sun will come out right now, but I want you guys to see video of when the sun hits the water from over here. It's stunning. There's no way to put a laser on it at that distance. It's just too far. Yeah, it's just too far, guys. But it's stunning out here. When the sun hits it, it's amazing. When the fog clears out with the wind, that's awesome. Really busy site. So if you ever come here, guys, come in the early mornings. Grand Prismatic is the largest and one of the most brilliant in Yellowstone. 200 feet across. The high temperature water is 160. Deep beneath this magma from the active volcano heats the water. 500 gallons of hot water each minute into the Firehole River. And then the color that you guys are seeing, this is all thermophiles. Little organisms, they're actually alive. It's pretty cool. Billions and billions and millions. Pretty cool. Ooh, little color on this side. Low 121 degrees. All the way over here. So this is definitely one of the hotter spots of the river here. Yeah, right below us, 120, 120. Alright, we're gonna make our way across. And the crowds grow. Here come the masses. Oh. Okay guys, thanks for coming along. That's the end of Grand Prismatic. The crowds are just getting more and more. But that warm air and then the cold air in the morning, and that blend is funny. But we're headed out, guys. Stunning views this morning. I love seeing the fog from the steam and all that. That's awesome. So we're headed back across that bridge to the car and we're out of here. I'm happy that we got to see it on this trip. Some trips we just have to skip it. It's just, you know, the thing is about this park, you got to plan early on what you're going to see in the morning, and I recommend going to the big things in the mornings. Go to Old Faithful, go to Grand Prismatic, take the hike to the Overlook, you know, do the big ones in the morning, because man, by afternoons the buses show up, the tourists wake up, everybody's out, it's nuts. So go early and enjoy it, get a little bit of quiet time with it. It's nice. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Like and subscribe. Guys, it's already hammered. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning.
All because of...
I wanted to film the whole thing, but it just didn't seem like that useful. But I want you guys to see this traffic. I'm over 5 miles that you're seeing on the left side. 5 miles of that from the Madison campground. And it looks like it's gonna go all the way to the entrance. So from the Madison, you can look that up, from the Madison campground to the entrance of the park, there's an animal jam, and it's all because of about 5 or 6 bison that are near the road. Right when you turn from the main road in from Madison campground onto the left to go toward West Yellowstone. So it looks like it barely breaks up right here. And at about, it's really close to 6 miles, guys. Wow. That's a lot. That's a huge, and any cars coming this way, like thinking like, oh, that's just a small back, they have no idea what's ahead of them right there. Couple of people not catching anything out there. Alright guys, that's it for Yellowstone. We are out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the Yellowstone series of videos, and as you know, we'll probably be back. If you have any questions about this park or any of them, let me know. Post up, send a message. We'll see you on the next one.